Were you administrator? Were you ever on committees?
It was, but I was on the kind of branch for a couple of years with Labour. But really, we were country clubs, and country clubs really had no say.
No say.
You couldn't get a shout in or anything like that. And so, Connacht were badly treated by, really, they call it the Big Five, but we were only getting a...
Country cousins?
Country cousins. Our selector was only a sub. And I felt like, you know, there was only Munster, Leinster and Ulster and they controlled rugby. And today, some of the influences are still there, which I won't mention names, but...
Well, I think the manager, they haven't, the national team manager has taken out some of that, has it?
Oh, he has, of course.
Yeah,
an awful lot of that.
I think one time teams were political, were they?
Oh, completely. I mean, Ulster would say, well, we want this fella. Well, you can have him. Okay, we'll take. And that sort of...
And what do you think of the changes in the game itself?
Good.
Yeah.
One or two. I think it's a good game. The game of rugby itself is very good. The scrummaging is one of the hard things to get, but it seems to be not too bad.
This new changes about it seems to have stabilised it a lot.
A little bit, a lot.
But it was always a contentious area, wasn't it?
It was, and I feel that as long as they make the rules that the people understand and the players understand them, that's the big issue. You know, and the refereeing at times is... I was watching a game there now, Connacht and Leinster. I say the forward pass, but you know it's not.
Well, I think it was a forward pass too. There's two of us, and we're not biased.
It's wonderful to see Connacht rugby the way it's going on.
Oh yeah.
The showgrounds.
It's nearly there.
No, it's nearly there.
Nearly there, yeah.
My two sons were at the match there before Christmas, and it's so exhilarating, and it's such, you know, you're so proud of them. That's what I like. It's a great game.
Do you play any other games?
No, played soccer, played handball, swam a lot.
As a kid?
Yeah, up to 24, 28.
And where did you play the handball?
Westport Handball Alley. It was great fun.
And where was that located?
It's now a boxing club, St Anne's.
St Anne's. So there was a handball alley there was?
The handball alley.
And were there many playing handball that time?
Oh, 20, 30, 40, 50. We had an All-Ireland handballer.
Who was that?
Joe McNally, and he was sort of a king, and he was a gentleman.
He was an all-rounder, was he?
Oh yeah, he could play anything. He was,
Heard about him, yeah.
He got a trial for Glasgow Celtic. Great soccer player. Played rugby with Westport.
Do you remember him playing?
I didn't see him playing, no. I knew him. His son is alive still in Westport, Marty. But Joe McNally he could box, he could do anything. He's just one of these gifted sportsmen that, lucky enough, and he passed an awful lot of it on to Westport.
And you used to be many down playing handball now?
Well, you see, Sunday or a Saturday evening, and in summertime it's mostly played because it was in the evenings. But if anyone was working, you just had to work your 6 days, and that's you know, lucky to be working.
And would you run competitions and all that kind of stuff, yeah?
Well, no.
It was casual, was it?
Casual.
Casual, yeah.
You know, well, key fellas were going to play the Westport fellas, so that'll be a bit of fun.
And who did you play soccer with?
I played with the Key Hearts.
Key Hearts,
yeah. We were that time, if you couldn't get a game with United because they were very serious in the Senior Cup, and there were a lot of good players, so the Key Hearts was our next, it was good fun. Played with Key Hearts and a lot of good friends.
And did they have a pitch?
We played at the Point.
At the Point?
The Point.
So they're still playing on the Point, aren't they?
Oh, they're still playing on the Point after 60, 70 years.
And who was on the Key Hearts team in your time? Can you remember any of the names?
James Morn, Michael O'Grady, John Foy, Lord of mercy, Michael O'Grady, and passed away too. And Eamon Quinn, Liam Quinn, Bernie, goalkeeper. I'll think of it in a minute.
And what time period are you talking about now for the Key Hearts? When were you playing, yeah?
That period be
50s, 60s?
50s.
50s.
60s. That period.
Did it have a clubhouse?
Oh, not at all. We had a shilling.
And where did it tog out?
Tog out.
At home?
We'd say underneath the idle wall. Yeah. Oh no, there was some great characters. Ernie Smith, that was our goalkeeper, and a good one. He was a very good goalkeeper. Actually, the Lion-hearted players, Christy Moore and all the boys. So they lived for the Key Hearts. It was great fun.
You were involved in fishing as well, right? The angling, yeah?
Angling centre.
Involved in the centre itself, you were, yeah?
Well, it's the boat club, as we used to call it. Oh, anyone that had a boat, you were stuck in a bit of deep sea angling that time. And
You had a boat?
Tommy Brennan was keen to keep it interest in it and to get it off the ground, which he did with the fishing festivals.
Tell me about Tommy Brennan. He seems to have been a good character around town, was
He was first of all, he was a sportsman. He played soccer in England. He was one of the best cue men up in the club, of snooker club. He was a very good snooker player. But he had a great drive in a sense and great love of Westport. So
Where did he work?
post office.
Post office. Postmaster, was he?
He was in Clifton. He was sub-postmaster here in Westport.
He got promoted.
But he'd be the man that built the soccer pitch.
In the Harkins Hill?
Yeah.
He was involved in that, yeah?
He was. We were, every schoolboy go down with a wheelbarrow then and be picking stones. It sure was a bit of a quarry. But he then started the deep sea angling and International Fishing Festival.
And was he involved in the set up of that?
Oh yeah, he was the secretary and the founder and Westport, not the tourism, but development company.